Welcome to Combo. It is Basil here with an Xperia Z Ultra, the largest phone on the block with a giant Full HD tri-luminous opti-contrast display. But this is an unboxing video, so let's look inside the box. Kicking off, you can see it's a bigger phone, but it's actually got a smaller box than the flagship Xperias. On the front, you've got a picture of the phone itself, Sony insignia, key information, FIFA World Cup, sponsors Brazil, nothing too exciting. But on the back, yes, on the back is where all the detail lies. Tri-luminous display for mobile, X Reality for mobile, Exmor RS, sensor for mobile, optic-contrast panel. It's got NFC, waterproofing, Full HD display and Full HD video recording as well. Wi-Fi certified, 2.2 GHz Qualcomm Snapdragon 800 quad-core processor, 8 megapixel camera. The specs go on, but we're going to stop right there and lift up the lid on this giant phone. As you can see, it's wrapped in some plastic. We can take it out. This thing really is an absolute beast. I'm 6'4", my hands are pretty giant, and this fills them up. We can take off some plastic here, find the wet area to peel it, to reveal the shiny glass panel on the back, and the same on the front. And while we look inside the box, we can press the power button and let it power up. Putting that to one side, we can see you've got some Sony literature, some more Sony literature. Let's turn it around so you can see that. You've got a startup guide, loads of pictures, key information about getting it all kicking off. Put that to one side. More literature, although this looks considerably more boring. Yep, declaration of conformity. Not worth dwelling on. And finally, no headphones in the box, just a power connector and USB to micro USB cables. So putting all of that to one side, we can bring the actual phone into frame. This is what you're concerned about, and quickly talk you through some key detailing. This is one of the thinnest smartphones out there. Indeed, it's the thinnest Full HD smartphone out there, which is crazy considering the giant display. You've got a front-facing camera and the Sony insignia up top, and that is about it. Thanks to on-screen buttons, the detailing is really minimal. On the right hand side, you've got a 3.5mm headphone jack as well as a micro SD card slot. And we can pop open that flap to reveal the micro SD card slot and a micro SIM slot. You've got the Sony power button underneath, as well as a volume rocker, a lanyard connector, speaker. On the left hand side, you've got a dock connector and what looks like it could be, nope, no other flaps there. And finally, a micro USB for charging connector on the top left. Up at the top, no buttons at all. And yeah, that's pretty much it, the Sony Xperia Z Ultra. We hope you've enjoyed our unboxing video. If you've got any questions, file them in the comments section below. This is just the first look, so be sure to stay tuned. We're going to get down to the nitty-gritty, the Xperia Z Ultra.